Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is currently the 3rd of March 2017, and I'm extremely excited to play this game. Of course, if you know anything about this date, the 3rd of March, it is the release date for Breath of the Wild, so I just picked it up this morning at about 8:30am. It is currently 9am, almost on the dot as I'm recording this, give or take 5 minutes, more like take 5 minutes, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm extremely excited to play this because I've never actually recorded a Zelda game blind ever. At least not before now, because whenever I've recorded a Zelda game, it's always been, you know, I'm familiar with the game, and I've only recorded a few Zelda games on this channel. I'm more referring to my past recordings of Zelda, which occurred pretty much between 2009 and 2011. But, yeah, and those don't really exist due to PC changes and losing files, but we won't get into that. Anyway, yeah, so I have been really looking forward to this over the last few days, and of course the game is finally out. Some other people have been streaming it from what I've heard, but, yeah, I'm not really involved in the gaming community. I don't know anything about this game, and I really don't watch any other things relating to games made by other people, so I'm pretty much just my own person here, recording this game completely apart from the community, I suppose you could say. I'm just doing this for my personal enjoyment, and if you guys are interested in watching me, personally, or just a person play this game blind, then I suppose you're watching the right Let's Play. But anyway, as you can tell, I am playing this on the Wii U version, and I'll get this started now as I talk about this. Well, I'm preparing an update, so I guess it's a good opportunity for me to sit here and talk. But, yeah, basically, I didn't really want to buy the Switch. I was a bit like, oh, haha, that's funny. Okay, free up at least that much space by going to data management and system settings. Okay, well, give me some time to do this. What are you preparing now? Oh. It decided to start on its own. Okay, so here we are everyone, we're getting into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the first time ever. I've never seen this screen before, I don't know what that is attacking a dragon. Looks like some sort of rooster in a blue suit and some kind of aqua sword. I don't know how that works, but anyway. Yeah, so I really don't know what to expect here. I think the game should run fine. It should be good. Oh, here we go. Yes, start. Press A to start. Yes, sir. Okay, tap here to play on the Wii U gamepad only. Well, it's not going to give me the option to play on this controller, is it? No, I didn't think so. Or is it? I don't think it's going to let me play on the Classic Controller Pro, no. I was right. Okay, tap here. Yeah, I'm playing on the... Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, tap the touchscreen on the Wii U gamepad to play on the TV. Yes, I would love to play on the TV. Tap the touchscreen on the Wii U gamepad. That's literally what I'm doing. Okay, press the A button. There we go. Imagine if I... yeah, I'm like recording only... I'm recording a blank television screen as I'm playing the game on the gamepad. That would be really good. Anyway. I like this whole minimalistic intro. Just tiny white text on a black screen. Breath of the Wild, yeah, okay.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
So guys, I would like to apologise for the fact that you did not get my first impressions. Let me just reposition my microphone there. Yeah, literally that entire opening cutscene just played out and I didn't say a word because I literally got interrupted just as it started. Just as I was mentioning the minimalistic introduction there, I pretty much, yeah, wow, that's a really slow camera there. But anyway, I have seen the intro before. It was kind of shown off during the, I think it was the E3 or whatever of this game, but yeah, so anyway, one thing that I'll mention is that one theme in maybe, I don't know, modern games, or at the very least, I saw the same in Monster Hunter, like the heads-up display just becomes really tiny, and they focus on all the other details, since like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to increase the attention placed on the game itself, I'm not too sure. But maybe they think a big heads-up display is annoying. I'm not too sure what the deal with that is, but see those hearts? Like that's a tiny heart display. That's really, really small. Compare that to like, well then again, Twilight Princess was kind of small as well. I'm thinking more of like, you know, Wind Waker kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, so let's go and examine this. Sorry about being silent during that introduction. I really would like to not have done that, but I was interrupted at literally the worst time. Could not have been interrupted at a worse time.
Take it.
So actual proper voice acting in a Zelda game, you know. So I mean, I've been hearing a few things about this Sheikah Slate, and I'm not really too sure what to expect of this. Is this something that we carry around with us for the entirety of the game? I'm actually not too sure. We might just carry around a Sheikah Slate and put it in things, maybe even upgrade it. I actually know nothing about it. I've just seen it referred to in, for instance, this early part of the game here. I have seen this very early part of the game before, and so it's not entirely blind, but there's not too much that I need to do at this point. Oh yeah, that's right, it's kind of like the Wii U gamepad, or I suppose the Switch gamepad or whatever it is, I'm not sure. But anyway, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. If you've never seen this device before, and yet... Oh, sorry. There was no if in that sentence. Yeah, you've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Well, apparently we can press start and open the inventory, which is plus. So, yeah. Plus on the gamepad will open the inventory, and there is the opening there. I'm definitely getting throwbacks to Twilight Princess here with the graphics. It's actually more like throwbacks to Wind Waker, I'm not sure. Yeah, Wind Waker, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, this is really reminding me of Wind Waker. Very dark entrance area, though. Got a bunch of chests, okay, well let's open these up. You don't even fully open the chest, jeez, you have to like drag them out of the slot that you've just opened up. But anyway, that's like literally not Zelda-like at all. You just open the chest slightly and then you stand there and just receive this dialogue box. That's very different to how it's been in the past. I mean, I suppose they're really changing the Zelda series at this point. Usually you'd throw the chest open wide and then throw the item above his head in his hand and it would be like this great thing you've acquired, but no, not anymore. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. Well, fair enough. So let's open our inventory and wow, okay, so we've got Link here, which is good. I mean, we have a good display of our character here. Equip. Of course, at this point, with such an expansive game, I suppose you do have a lot of opportunities to acquire items and kind of customize your character to a... Well, I'm not going to say to a small extent. I don't know how much we can customize our character. But it is Link in the end, yeah, old shirt. I'll just collect all these items. I think there are many chests. I'll pick up, so let's pick this up and maybe throw it. Oh, that worked. I was wanting to maybe throw it, not drop it. There we go. So throw is R. Good to know. Not really getting anything out of those. Hold on, what? Okay, I'm looking at the heads-up display at the moment. You can see a compass and some kind of weird speed gauge. Actually, no, that's a heat gauge, so maybe that refers to the temperature at the moment. So it's kind of like moderate temperature, not very cold, not very warm. And we have some kind of indication of the sound that we're making. Maybe that could actually be to sneak around enemies. That's actually really interesting. So we're actually shown how much noise we're making. So the more we minimize that noise, see, if I walk slowly here, we're hardly making any noise. So this will add to our ability to sneak around enemies. That's actually really interesting. I've never seen that in a game before. Well, keep in mind, I'm not really the type to play many games, but yeah, at least for the Zelda series, this is entirely new, and it's just, this looks like it's adding a whole new dynamic to the combat. I mean, I know I haven't really been shown that this relates to combat, but to me, that is the most realistic possibility. Like, I think that that is what we are going to be using that for. I mean, why else would we need to know how much noise we're making?
Up to the pedestal.
Rightio.
That will show you the way.
Okay. So it's going to show us the way. I got a message on my phone. Good timing. The timing is here. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so I don't know, some Discord shit. But anyway, hold the Sheikah Slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. That woman actually just said that, but I'm reading it again anyway. Just for the sake of it, I suppose. More like for my own understanding. So I know what I'm actually doing. Sheikah Slate confirmed. So that there's no actual voice acting for that. I do need to say that. I need to really listen out for the voice acting. I mean, my game is kind of low volume at the moment, just to kind of reduce spills, so yeah. Here we go. We are opening up into the wide world, I believe. I might actually pull back my microphone a bit. Don't need it all the way up in my face. Alrighty. Oh.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Well, I'm glad that much hasn't changed in the Zelda series.
Now go.
I'm the one guy everyone relies on, you see. Rightio. Well, I hope I can change this camera sensitivity because it's starting to give me the shits. Okay, so System R. Camera controls. Okay, well, it's more like options. So, do we have... Yeah, there we go, camera sensitivity. Maybe not very fast. I mean, fast will do for now. We'll just see how that works. Oh, not fast enough. See, for games like this, I need pretty fast camera sensitivity. See, now that's fast. Like, to me, that's slow, but Jesus Christ, it's better than the last one. Anyway, so, can we roll? Oh, we can sprint in this game, that's right. I remember seeing that. So we've got a little stamina wheel there, that's interesting. So instead of rolling, we sprint. I mean, that's kind of really, really odd to me, but anyway. I mean, sprinting isn't bad. I can do some sprinting. Why not? So climb is X. Interesting. So I think, so we can actually jump. So it seems that we can increase our speed going up something by consuming stamina, which is good. Oh my god. Okay. This is... Wow. Ooh. I'm getting... like, my spine is tingling. This is really exciting. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh man. I'm extremely excited for this, guys. Because this is so new to me in the Zelda series. I don't know how they've done this. I don't know... I almost don't know why they've done this, but they've done it, and I'm interested to see how they've really pulled it off. Like, we'll have to see. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of things to talk about regarding this game, but I almost want to just keep in the moment right now. See, there's a bit of frame rate there. I mean, I'm no stranger to frame rate playing the earlier Souls games, so I don't mind too much. Anyway, take tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. Okay, so it's going to be a weapon for us, is it? Okay, use weapon. Attack with your equipped weapon. Is it equipped automatically? Yeah, it seems like it. So I wonder if we do get an opportunity... Oh yeah, we do. So we can re-equip weapons if we want to, or, you know, change equipment, I should say. Can we cut grass at this point? Not really. No big surprise. I mean, when was the last time you could cut grass with a tree branch? I mean, it's not the most sharp object in the world, so... do we have an option to sheathe? Yeah, we do. So if we press B, it actually sheathes the weapon, which is interesting. I don't know about this frame rate. I'm not too sure what to feel about it, but yeah. I'm just checking to see how long it takes for our stamina to completely disappear, but so we can actually climb trees, which is cool. Okay, so let's jump up the tree. I've definitely heard good things about this game. I mean, I heard someone say that this game is amazing when they were playing it before, or at least watching a stream of it being played. What if we jump? Do we lose health? No, we don't. Okay, well, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm not too sure about this frame rate at the moment. I don't know how to feel about it, but yeah, we'll see. So it auto-climbed there, actually. We didn't have to press anything. Hylian Shroom, well, look out. See, we're the Hylian Mario at this point, but... yeah, so what's sprint again? It's this, yeah, hold B. I just need to remember the controls. I'm pretty new to all of this, obviously. you know, I have a feeling that this might have something to do with Wii U performance issues. I hope not, you know, I hope this is also the... Did not intend to throw that. Anyway, yeah, so I'll take that. It's my only weapon. I can't dispose of it now. See, it was holding B, wasn't it? Well, what was it that... Oh, it was R, that's right, holding R. So anyway, let's talk to you. Oh ho, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. You know, that's really nice. Anyway, who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. Oh, here we go. You know, I didn't necessarily want the long form. The short form would be enough. I mean, it says old man. I want a little bit more information than that. Just a name, how old you are, and maybe what you're doing here will be enough. I don't need the life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? I actually don't know. Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough, yeah. I mean, Link is probably not the best conversationalist ever. Yeah, this is indeed the Great Plateau. I forgot about that. I mean, why do you need a lantern during the day? I mean, let's be real. And your cave is not very big. I mean, surely that massive light source is enough for you. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. I see. Yet another forgotten entity. Can you refer to a structure as an entity? I thought an entity was something conscious, or at the very least living. I mean, anyway, don't worry. It must be applicable to a structure, otherwise they wouldn't use it, surely. Anyway, I mean, like, what is with this? I'm getting the full-on frame rate here, but anyway. It'll be less visible to you guys simply because... Oh. What am I getting here? Oh, here we go. Someone's talking to me.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh. So is the Sheikah slate my map? Is that what it is? Or... Okay. Is that how they refer to my map at this point? Yeah, it is. So it's the map. Okay. So current location. I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, this is a big freaking world, okay? Like, that's all I know. This is a really big world, so... Yeah, anyway. I'm just trying to see, like, all of the options available to me at this point. Like, I just wonder if there's anything that I can interact with. I mean, I know that I can climb trees. I know I can collect things on the ground. I picked up some mushrooms before. Some more ruins here. I mean, this stuff is not so much new to me. I have seen it a little bit before. I know that there's some confrontations maybe around the hill, just over there, but that's all I remember of this game. I can see something... I mean, this is probably the Temple of Time. I mean, let's be real. How many other structures like this in the Zelda series exist? I mean, it's probably the Temple of Time, but anyway, that's just what I'm thinking. Oh, here we go, our first confrontation. So, apparently a tree branch is doing well against this moblin. Okay, so our weapon can break, considering it's only a tree branch, which is understandable. Can we actually, like, physically beat this guy up? It doesn't look like it, does it? So, anyway, I need to remember to hold B to sprint. I need to find another weapon for you, my friend. Maybe it's because I threw the thing before, it kind of... I don't know if throwing the branch would actually deplete its durability. I mean, for lack of a better term... Yeah, you moblins are assholes, go away. I'm assuming they're moblins and not bokoblins or something like that. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming they're moblins. I just say bokoblin because I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't have a shield to knock your weapon out of your hand because I know that's a way to do things. Maybe if I pick this up and throw it at you, that will work. Will that work? Oh, well, that totally went over your head, literally. If I can actually target you, what's the... That's the target. No, don't... I'm about to get angry, Link. Please don't do this. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm getting destroyed by this moblin here because I don't have a weapon. I need to get away and get to maybe this rock here. I need to remember what the sprint is, like, without having to think about it. Oh, that actually did some damage to this guy. That's good. I'm making progress, guys. I've got a rock and I'm doing something with it. Okay, so let's pick this up. Come on. No, 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 no. It's because I just fell off the edge as I was trying to pick that up. Okay, so R. Damn, that's some damage. Speaking of... oh, I wasn't necessarily referring to myself there. I was actually referring to the guy that I'm throwing the rock at. And I missed you, damn it. Okay, well, this is a really interesting way to fight people. Probably not too terribly recommended, but... Anyway, so I got your tree branch, thank God. Not too happy about the durability of tree branches. I will take that. Oh, so it is a Bokoblin. Okay, interesting. See, this is why you play other Zelda games, so you know what you're talking about. But anyway, can we... Oh, what's the put away again? It's B, that's right. Okay, so that obviously means that you can't sprint with your weapon out, which is good to know. Oh, hello. We've got some blue choo-choos. You know, I thought these things were rare, but apparently only in... I really need a new weapon. Anyway, so choo-choo jelly. Was it always... It used to be chew jelly, and the actual monsters were called choo-choos. But anyway, they've actually changed that, which is interesting. So, of course, chew jelly is used to create potions, as far as I know. I'm assuming that hasn't changed for this game. I don't think this is... Have you been healed? What's the deal with you? Yeah, you have been healed. This is a load of shit. Okay, so I definitely need a different weapon to that of this tree branch. I mean, I think I might get a new weapon when I go around there. This is really not ideal. I mean, do you leash at any point? Oh, another tree branch. Well, isn't that just dandy? Hopefully I can kill you before this breaks. Excellent. Oh, a new weapon. Boko Club. A crude Bokoblin club made to club a small prey. Like, if I could actually talk. That was a little bit of a tongue-twister sentence there, I must admit. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Okay, well, look, it's still better than what I had before, so I'll deal with it.